I would like to firstly say thank you to Ahmed, my friend, and all organizers that I can present myself and my country on this very interesting session. My name is Neklan Soufal, and I represent here our organization, Czech Trade, which is the organization under the Czech Ministry of Industry and Trade, which should help about business with Czech Republic and Egypt. So you can see some picture. It's not perfect. So firstly, I would like to say some words about Czech and Egypt economical ties, and after that I would like to a little bit introduce our organization. It's not very good visible, this one, but why I show you this picture? This is a picture which is a little bit older than 50 years, and you can see the two babies. One baby is my wife, second baby is my sister-in-law. Why I show you this? You can see where it is. This is in front of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, close to here, and this picture show very well the situation in our country, because why my wife as a baby was here, because that gentleman, my father-in-law, was here as an engineer working on the big mission of some big Czech project. I would like to say that the economic relations between our countries is really long. I would like to remember, for example, for sure you know the logo Škoda. Now the cars, what you can see everywhere here. But not only this, that's also supply here, sugar factories, many energy projects, and it's on the market more than 100 years in Egypt. Another logo, maybe not all of you know, that is from Czechoslovakia, former time, is a shoemaker Baťa. One the shop is a few hundred meters from my today's home on Docky Street. This is also more than 100 years on this market. All these, I would say, represent or show that the presence of our country in this region, because Egypt is one of the most important countries for Middle East and North Africa region for Czechoslovakia and Czech Republic now. So we can continue. Today, a balance for exchange of goods, it's very positive for Czech Republic. But, on the other hand, the exchange for services is very positive for Egypt. This is logic. We supply goods, but the export from Egypt to Czech Republic is mainly cotton, of course, historically, and also the fruits like grapes, oranges, and all these things to our market when it's not available in Europe. But in services, the situation opposite, because Egypt is one of the most visited country by Czech tourists. I think is in the first 5 most visited country by Czech tourists, but unfortunately this sector is very affected by today pandemic. Czech Republic now had the highest export to Egypt from the 93 when Czech Republic was established in 2014. From this time, unfortunately, our export to Egypt decreased, but still we are between the 15 biggest exporters from EU to Egypt. It means in the half. And please remember that Czech Republic is approximately 10 times more than Egypt. For Egypt, is our export only 0.6% of total Egypt export. There is no time for the exact numbers. Nobody is interested in this. All of you are waiting for lunch, I think. So I would like to little bit introduce my country and also my office. You can see that the Czech Republic is very perfectly located for the, you can say, like a gauge to any European countries. Of course, we are very close to Germany, which is, by the way, my biggest business partner historically. And to another countries like Poland. My colleague will speak later on a little bit. It's from Poland. Of course, Slovakia, Austria, and even in Europe it's a relatively small area, so even other countries is not very far from us.
No, but Egyptian know everything about Czech Republic because you helped us in our war. So remember that Czech helped Egyptian. And our president, Gamal Abdel Nasser, loved Czech and loved Czech people.
Yes, and King Farouk spent a lot of months in our spa. So, but I don't want to speak about this sensitive question, what my friend just remembered. But anyway, okay, go on. There is a very shortly to say the foreign trade of the Czech Republic. The numbers is not very important. What I wanted to say, the Czech Republic is one of the countries which is most dependent on the international exchange. So we are a small country, and it means the situation which is now where the borders are closed even in Europe is very effective to us, and all of us hope that we will help. So this is one, I would like to point this one graphic on the right. Right for you, yes. That only 16% of our international exchange is with not EU countries. So, and we do everything, especially our ministry, try to increase this number. And this is very important also for country here, because of course we can increase mainly with the countries is not extremely far for us, which is also possible transport the goods here, and also its historical ties here. You can see that our GDP is affected mostly by services, but industry still do almost 40%. Agriculture is not very important. So there you can see the main pillars of our economy, which is of course engineering, machine. A lot of machines to the Egyptian factories was supplied in the last 50, 60 years and should be repaired, I hope so. Of course, automotive industry is very important. As I said again, Škoda cars you can see everywhere. And also other one, I don't want to read just from here. Who is really interested in this presentation is available from my side. So I had 7 minutes, I said, so I am almost, so I will do it very fast. Of course, energetics is very important. Just I would like to remind that we are also very strong in nuclear energy, plus we are very strong in new like the solar and wind energies. Just maybe interest, this is not a Škoda car, but a Tatra car is the second oldest still exist car maker in the world. Now they produce only trucks and special vehicles. The chemistry, electric, I will go on because time is running. There is of course, crystalline glass is very important and very known in 7 minutes. It's especially in this Middle East world. That's, we have some very famous sportsmen and other people, which I would like to mention, which not only Egyptian knows. Jaroslav Drobný, the tennis player, who knows him? Nobody. This is the Czech tennis player who is only one who won as an Egyptian citizen 56 Wimbledon. Wow. Sorry. Maybe the important for you is this bizbisinfo.cz. You can find a lot of economic information about our country. The Czech trade, what can help you? I will go, you see our network on this map. And what I would like to say as a maybe most interesting thing is this. Please, who is interested, there is all contacts to me, and if you will need any help regarding the relations between the Czech Republic and Egypt, please feel free to contact me.